Fox News host Todd Starnes spoke at a church in Texas over the weekend, and naturally, he had to take a jab at gay marriage.
I know that Bible verse we saw a few minutes ago, I think many of us, our spirits were a bit crushed this week, but after that, I'm ready to rock and roll. Amen. Well, it is exciting to be in Texarkana. Did I say it correctly? All right, good. I was practicing. Got a chance to meet your mayor, and he gave me the official pen of the city, which I have right here. And it is just a blessing to be here in God's country. And I bring you greetings from the Fox News corner of the world. Flew out of New York City yesterday and got here. There were a lot of storms. And it's interesting, they tell us on the news this morning that there are record floods in Washington, D.C., just a few days after what happened Friday. And I seem to recall another period in time where there were historic floods, too. I don't know. Maybe coincidence, who knows?
Because the gays, the evil gays, the satanic gays, and then the thing with the floods and the, like, Sodom and Gomorrah, or like the Noah thing. Zinger, you got him, man. You fucking got him. Oh, God. This is what passes for Republican comedy. And they wonder, I mean, there's people are always talking about, there's seems to be an underrepresentation of conservative comics. They say this about academia, too. I got bad news for you guys. The reason why there are more liberals in academia than conservatives? Liberals are smarter. Comedy? Liberals are funnier. I hate to tell you guys, but it's not an accident. It's not an accident. Well, gosh golly, it turns out that most of these scientists here are liberals and non-believers. So do affirmative action for the idiots and see what happens with how your intellectual research goes from there on out. See how your philosophy department ends up. See how your various scientific studies end up. It wouldn't look very good. But also, I mean, we're talking about Todd Starnes here. You want to know why we're covering this story other than the fact that that was his attempt at being funny? I think he believes it. I do. If you know anything about Todd Starnes, in fact, I don't even think it's really an open question. He believes it. He believes it. The gays are getting married. God's mad. So he made it he slightly flood, maybe, in Washington, D.C.? That's Satan's wrath? That's God's wrath? You would think that if we're talking about God here, omnipotent, almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing, he could do anything. You would think if he's really angry about gay marriage, that it would be like, boom, nuclear explosion over Washington, D.C., the second that they had the ruling. Why would he wait? What was he, fucking taking a coffee break that lasted a few days before the rain started? What was he? Was he bowling with the Buddha or some shit? What exactly was happening? You would think immediately, nuclear explosion, Washington's gone. He doesn't even need to. He just snap a finger and we're nothingness. The world could stop existing like that. So why is it God always takes these strange things? I'll wait 3 days. After the 3 days, I'm not going to go crazy and do like, I don't know, a hurricane or a tornado or a giant earthquake or anything. We'll do like torrential rains. Not like a bad flood, but a little bit of a flood. Give him a little taste here. This is what your God thinks. This is how your God acts. I'm sorry, but if that's how your God thinks, I don't want to worship your God. Your God's an idiot. And also, look at the priorities. I'm so mad about the gays, you have no idea. So what does God do instead of caring about starving children, instead of caring about disease, instead of caring about war? What does he do? The gays get me so angry. I love how God apparently has a gayish voice. Rain, I got you. And next time, I'll make it rain men. Okay? Todd Starnes would like that, wouldn't he? And I can't get through a Todd Starnes segment without doing it. I'm Todd Starnes. Here's my announcer voice. I've been practicing. Stop. It's not 1953 anymore. I don't know what it is about, and it's not just Todd Starnes. He's just the worst offender. But there's all these different, especially when it comes to conservatives. They can't help themselves but do the fake, persona of what they think an announcer is supposed to be. I'll have good posture, and I'll sit like this, And then I will talk about the world in this voice, and then you'll take me more seriously because I'm using my fake announcer voice. No, we don't take you more seriously. We take you less seriously.